Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel.
The irony, the government gave us drugs to sniff and smoke, then incarcerated us when we distribute coke. Public housing where the richest folks wear fancy furs, Joe Namath in the jets with expensive coats. They made a profit off of Reaganomics. When I speak, your favorite artist and change the topic. I'm Huey Newton, revolution, can't wait to start it. You Cam Newton, was a Panther, turned patriotic.
Yeah. Forgot to get my smoke. What's good, y'all? Peace. Now, I got my sister in the house.
Ow.
She not camera ready, but god damn it, she's here. Ladies and gentlemen, Rod Digger is in the house.
Get it in.
Yadado. What's good, Digger?
Chilling, man.
You out in the world, moving around?
Always.
Yeah.
I miss my Godcast folks.
Oh man, they miss you too.
I miss my insomniacs.
The insomniacs. What up, y'all? What up? I see the usual bunch. Miss Ravioli. What up? Riot Pack from last night. What's good? Iceberg. I see Cam from last night. He said, "Peace to the God. I'm going to hang out with the Lord J in a Godcast instead of watching Versus." I was not a fan of 3-6 or Bone Thugs, really. I'll check it out after this. I feel you. I can dig it. You know, it's your prerogative. You want to hang out with the Godcast? You hang out with the Godcast, you know? This is not a bad choice. So peace to the gods. Peace to the earths. How you be on this second day of December? Okay. Yeah, she's a mommy too. Don't call me white girl. So she's I guess putting the kids down. She'll be here. How you be? What's today's mathematics, sister?
What is the date? The 2nd?
That's right.
Oh. Wisdom. All being born of wisdom.
Yeah, once it's a solo single number, you don't have to say all being
there's no
born.
all being born because that's like plus, right?
Yeah, right. That's
just wisdom. Good old wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Wisdom is that wise word spoken by that wise black man who is God. Wisdom is one's ways and actions. Wisdom is how you move out here in this world. You know what I mean? And it is the sum of your knowledge, how you manifest your knowledge. Wisdom. What's good, people? Make sure you click that like button upon entering. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Also share. Go ahead and share this live with people that might want to join us tonight. Hang out. Oh, shout out to Icy Saracen. He said, Vlad TV has never been the same without you. You're goddamn right. Yeah. Funny what a presence can do, right? Mr. Papo's friskier side said, "Your Jamar, your verse on Hold On. It's insane, my brother." What? Thank you, bro. Produced that track as well. Rest in peace to my brother Star. I was singing on that joint. So Digga, this is our first time speaking to you post, illness. How you doing? How you been doing? You all right? Digga? Are you there?
I'm here. I'm here. You know what?
You didn't drop on us last. I'm asking you if you're all right, and then you just
wait, hold on. You know what's going on? Because I got you on the iPad too. I forgot I was actually broadcasting from my phone and people texted me. I was trying to reply to a text like, "Oh snap! Wait, I'm actually broadcasting from the phone."
Yeah.
I wonder. Matter of fact, hang on. Let me swap. I'm about to swap out so I could actually be logged on from my iPad because people calling and texting like I don't gotta work. So give me 2 seconds.
Copy. What happened to Anubis? Anubis is right here. Moose. They just calmed tonight. Last night they was acting like they fucking knew they was on camera or some shit, acting all crazy and shit. But they just cooling out tonight. Fucking Anubis is lying right behind me, damn near under my feet. And y'all see Bruno over there just looking around, doing what the fuck he do. Bruno Magli. Call him the lady killer. You know, Bruno Magli's, those are shoes that the nigga OJ had on and shit. When he killed her. When he killed the lady, allegedly. Never was convicted for that. Just saying. Although that was a TV trial, wasn't it? You know what we said about TV trials last night? Anton Hill said, "Vanglorious. You must have just watched that Brother Jay. That Brother Jay interview. Shout out to Brother Jay. What you say? Brother Jay, what you say?" All right, now would be a good time to roll up your L's. You could do like our guest is doing right now if you need to, and put the kiddies down and say, "Listen, if you get up again, God damn it, you know what's gonna happen. It's bedtime. I don't want to hear that shit." Even though, I'm not really one that, I'm not into the cursing at the children until they get to a certain age. Like teenage years.
Hi.
There you go. You back? She back?
Why do I hear an echo? You.
I don't hear one.
Oh, okay. All right.
You get?
We in this bitch.
We in this bitch. Somebody said, this is a good question. What are your thoughts on supreme mathematics being used in shows like Power Book 3, Raising Canaan? how do I feel about that? You know, I feel conflicted about it. Put it that way. You know, a part of you just hearing the mathematics, you know, on such a national level, you know, you're like, you know, you happy because that's your, you know, that's part of our language. That's part of our culture. So you see in our culture being manifested on a national level. But then the way it's being introduced as some sort of like drug dealer's language or some shit, some sort of drug dealer's code, for a lot of people, that's going to be their first time associating with it. And they're not going to understand truly what supreme mathematics is, and what it truly represents. And they might just write it off as some, you know, some drug dealer's language that they seen on fucking TV. So that's where it could be, you know, that's where the negative side comes in. That's what makes me conflicted, because, you know, it definitely can bring forth a misunderstanding in people, and that's what we don't want. You know, we try to make understanding understood. We don't want misunderstandings. And, you know, it's not even fully, you know, it's not even being really represented by the gods, really. Like, these is like, you know, the people in that, those characters in this show, they not God. Like, they not God body. Like what, the brother Unique, I guess. He's the only one with a righteous name, really.
Well, thank goodness for shows like the Wu-Tang Saga, because they letting knowledge be born.
That's right. And we also, speaking of the Wu-Tang Saga and making knowledge born, I made knowledge born here. And we're gonna make it born again, that I am campaigning to play Papa Wu in season 3. I want to play Papa Wu in season 3. I don't think there's a better candidate out there. And RZA, get at me. Meth, get at me. Producers, Hulu, somebody, get at me. I'm ready. Let's do it. Lord Jamar, Papa Wu. And yes, when they introduce mathematics on that show, it's being introduced in a way that, you know, brings understanding to it, brings, you know, shows it for what it is. You know what I mean? Like make somebody feel proud about it. I don't feel conflicted when I watch it on there. Put it
now.
Down.
Quick question, Lord J. On that show, it was actually a specific question, and somebody had asked me the question: is it now cipher or non-cipher?
Oh, great question. Hold that thought real quick. James Anderson, thank you. He said, "Peace, Lord and Queen Digger. Hope you're feeling better, sister." Anubis was bugging out, thinking it's his podcast. I'm already rolled up, bro. One love from UK. Thank you, James Anderson. Okay, yes, that is a great question. Is it now cipher or non-cipher? I will tell you unequivocally, it is now cipher, not non-cipher.
That's what I said. But did you hear the episode?
I know, and that was wrong. That was wrong.
Okay.
And see, whoever said that and said, nah, it's non-cipher. After that, somebody, I think it was Ghost, was like, man, but no, it's now or end or something in it. So he corrected him again, but that kind of went over people's heads in a way. The way the line was delivered. It was delivered like as an afterthought. Instead of stamping the whole situation. So before I got knowledge, you know, used to be around the gods, and you would hear people say certain things real fast, and you would believe that that's what it was. So I used to originally think it was not just non-cipher. I used to think it was noun cipher. Like the way they were saying it, it'd be like now cipher, God, now cipher. You know what I mean? Or they'd be like Y equals self, like Wyquil. It almost like they're saying Y equals self, but it sounds like Wyquil, almost like NyQuil. so the gods be like Wyquil self, you know. And before you get knowledge, you just hearing shit like this, and you like Wyquil self, noun cipher. Like, what is that? You know, you kind of understanding what it's meaning in the context of how they saying it, but like you're not fully understanding what they're saying until you get the knowledge and they break it down, and you now or end is N in the alphabets, and cipher is is O. So now cipher, no. Y equality self, yes. You know what I mean? You're spelling it out in the alphabets now. So that's where that comes from. So great question. I will tell you unequivocally, it is now cipher. And that's when you really now cipher, God. Like, you know, like now cipher. Like emphatically now cipher. You know?
Thank you, because I explained that to somebody, and then they said non in the Woo show, and then that person called me out like, see,
right.
I told you it was non. I'm like, but it's
right.
really
Well,
nine.
That was wrong. That was wrong. And again, when they said that, it was corrected. It was corrected. But yeah. It sounded like it, you know, like that was the answer, but that wasn't the answer. I'm telling you, after that, Ghost was like, nah, that don't make no sense, because now he said what the fucking answer was. So, yeah, it's not non-cipher. But yes, thank you. Great question. Somebody said, or they could see, people could simply watch Lord Jamar's breakdown of Supreme Mathematics. Over 219,000 views. Wow, I didn't even know that. I also have a record called Supreme Mathematics.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, but that don't go into the alphabets, though. That don't go into the alphabets. See, this is from the alphabets. So that's why people might be a little, you know, the mathematics is more known than the alphabets are, you know? So, and again, we can't just put all our lessons out there like that for everybody. Like if you really want to learn, then come under the study. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's like, God damn, you know. Soon we'll be explaining the alphabets, then the 12 jewels, then we got to explain the 1 to 10, and like, come on. Stop it. But yeah.
Ooh, I'm not on camera. That means I can smoke too.
Oh, there you go. You got extra happy about that. That little last laugh was like super sinister and happy.
Because I always got to be a lady on camera. Y'all get to just blow it down.
Yeah, fucking lady.
I'm about to blow it down off camera.
Icy Saracen, thank you. He said, what's your thoughts on Black Orthodox Muslims like Shaykh Khalid Yassin dissing the Nation of Islam? He has called their founders kafirs, non-believers. I'm not even, you know, aware of who that brother is specifically. I am aware of, you know, a long-standing let's say disdain that Orthodox Muslims may have for the type of Islam that is practiced here in North America. Hang on. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not surprised by that. I could understand where he'd say that, and then I could see people in the Nation of Islam, you know, having some names for him back. So, you know, It is what it is, man. Like, we need to stop all this division.
Exactly.
You
I
know
was
what I
just gonna
mean?
say it's all divide and conquer.
It's all divide and conquer, man. It's not about like what form of Islam that you study and all this type of shit. It's not even about the Muslims against the Christians or against the Jews, and it's not even about the blacks against the whites. God damn it. This is all some fucking bullshit that they use to fucking divert you from the real attention that you need to be focused on. And that's the small handful of, rich motherfuckers who are doing some Wizard of Oz shit, they're behind the curtain making you think that, the great wizard, and it's just little fucking Herbert behind the fucking behind the curtain. But Herbert got money,
Yeah,
Bill got money.
there's even a big divide between like Muslims and the Nation of Islam. I'm like, wait, aren't we all studying from the same book? What's happening? How do we get there?
Yeah, I mean, this for the longest time, you know what I mean? There's been, even the gods in the Nation of Islam would have a little, thing going on where, just because you don't understand it the same way I understand it, that, everybody wants to posse up and shit. Everybody wants to click up and instead of having the big click, it's just all of us joining together. Everybody wants to have these small little cliques and shit and
well,
feel
I can't speak for
everything they say is right.
I can't speak for it nationwide, but I know, like, growing up in Newark, the entire city of Newark is either Muslim or 5% or something like this. This really is that. And a lot of it has to do with Malcolm X, the assassination, and then the 5% nation, at some point kind of became like there was a stigma on it, like, oh, that's just something that was birthed in jail. And like, at me as a Muslim growing up, like, this is kind of like this is the stigma of the 5% nation, that this is a jail concocted sect of Islam. And then
Even though, where did
with
Malcolm X find the Nation of Islam? Where did he get converted at? In jail.
right, so you just it's but I believe it's all divide and conquer. I mean, we all at the end of the day, we I believe we are all like trying to achieve the same goal, black liberation, at the end of the black ass day.
Yeah, we all just want to be free, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and have access to the truth, man. That's it. Whatever the truth is, man. Like we want to have access to it. Why are we so scared? Why are people so scared for truth to be revealed? Like, what's so scary about it? And for some people, it's because it will shatter their whole power structure.
Yo, speaking of this, I'm about to go left, but it's very, very on point with what the exact shit we talking about.
Okay.
There's a series on HBO. No, not HBO. I'm bugging. Netflix. It's like another Squid Game. It's called Hellbound. I don't know if you peeped it, but when you get a chance, peep it. So, damn, I can't even get into it without like spoiling it. Spoiler. Anybody? I don't know if anybody in our audience has peeped it, but basically, I'll give you the premise of it without trying to spoil it. Hopefully, I don't spoil it. So basically, an apparition pops up at any given moment and tells you exactly the time you're going to die. It'll tell you got 5 days at 1:30 p.m. in 5 days you're gonna die and you bound for hell.
Isn't that kind of like Final Destination or some shit like that? Isn't there a movie similar to
It's
that?
a little. It's a little more spiritual, maybe.
Oh, Def Rocker said, I just watched Hellbound last night. I thought it was whack.
He thought it was whack. No, well, I tell you this:
Yes, that's Rod Digger speaking. If y'all are just joining us right now, Rod Digger is joining us on audio. She is not on video tonight, but she's here with us, and we're happy to have her any way we can.
I don't like the storyline. Yes, the storyline is whack, but what's crazy about it is like it tells you, it predicts these times that you're gonna die or whatever, and in the midst of that, there's a leader, or if you will, chairman they call them, who use that to manipulate people. Like, yes, this like, if this apparition comes to you, you must be a sinner. Like, what did you do? Wooty wooty woo. But I guess the moral of it is supposed to be like how motherfuckers use like religion to control people and instill fear. Like, that's the moral of the story, which I thought was like, it was ill how they was manipulating these random apparitions coming to people. But yes, our viewer is right. The storyline is like Def Rocker. Yeah, like they could have did much better for where they were going with the actual like premise of the show. They could have had a fresher storyline, but I thought it was ill. It's like, damn, no matter, it always boils down to like, yeah, motherfuckers using religion and shit to manipulate people and, preying on people's spirituality and shit.
Facts. I mean, and these stories are based in reality. They're based on shit that's really going on in the world, and you have to understand that there's a lot of manipulation, with your emotions, and the way that's done is through a lot of means that you would not even believe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we were just talking about yesterday how, like, I don't know if you realize this, Digger, but only fake trials are televised.
Oh,
Digger, they don't televise real trials. That's why the Ghislaine Maxwell shit is you're only seeing drawings. You're not going to see that on TV. Like, if you think about it, anybody that ever been locked the fuck up, their trial was never on TV. Those was real fucking trials with real consequences. All these shits, including OJ, okay, all these shits that you see on TV, I'm telling you, that shit ain't real. They don't put real trials on TV. So all of this, and the ones they do put on TV are meant to try to get you to do something. They're meant to try to elicit some sort of emotion out of you.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why they put it on TV in the first fucking place.
Oh yeah. They had the riot squad out. Like, ain't nobody giving
Yes, and then people ain't reacting the way they wanted to. The way they be wanting them to. They've been wanting us to riot for some shit.
They thought we was about to go out here and fucking burn shit down over Kyle Rittenhouse. Like, please.
Okay, I'm reading the text. It's looking like homegirl having problems or some shit. Well, maybe it's for the best.
God damn it! Look, these goddamn women. This why the industry don't fuck with us women now.
Okay,
so difficult.
Like, come on, man. I'm trying to shed some light to a situation because I see something. Oh, and guess who pops in right on time? Guess who pops in?
Hey, Godfrey.
Turn your motherfucking camera to the side.
Oh yeah, because I come in for like about, then I gotta
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. I was
King
like, let me
Altus
take that
Vlogs,
shit.
thank you. He said, I just want to encourage everyone to support the Godcast. I've seen people donate hundreds to shows that promote negativity. Let's all donate a few dollars. Goddamn right. Thank you, King Akils. Like, seriously, like, we got what? 176 fucking people right now. Everybody donate $5. That would be beautiful. I mean, like, that would be
Hell
nice.
yeah.
It don't have to be thousands. Now, we got ballers that come on here like Iasia, who
I
be
thought
donating
Manny
like
Stacks would be here.
$200 at a time. Well, Digga is here in audio.
Well,
right?
I'm here.
Is that?
damn it.
Oh, I was like, where did I hear that? I was like, someone's like, God, like, what the?
Nah,
Thank you, my brother.
I was moving
Where you at?
around and I don't got like a real background or any I don't got my face on, so I'm just here in spirit.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
Digga. Digga.
He's here in
I'm
spirit.
here, Roxbury. Roxbury, like, where's Digga? I'm here.
They're like, we
So-
need to see you physically.
So
We're
how
being
you doing,
haunted by
Godfrey?
Digga. What's
Yes,
up?
right. She sounds like a conscience or some shit that just pops in and
I
like,
know.
I am
Not
your
only-
conscience.
now
Not
don't do
only
that.
I don't have any audio set up. I'm talking to y'all through my iPad.
Why does mine sound so low though?
No, you sound fine.
Okay. Okay.
You actually
My
sound
volume up.
louder that you put those headphones on.
Okay. Cool.
So what's
Well,
good
I
with you,
had-
my brother?
You know, running around, writing on the Nick Cannon daytime talk show. I'm part of the comedy team for his monologue.
Nice.
Clap it up
Yeah.
for that.
Doing that for Mr. Cannon, trying to, see how long that lasts. But that shit is cool because Nick is cool peoples.
Now that's like technically I work on the show too by osmosis.
Oh yeah?
Because if you work on the show, I'm on the show.
Oh, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Hell yeah.
I've gotten
Hell yeah.
Oscars and shit by osmosis and all kind of shit. Like people,
Oh man, how you do that? I want some
because
osmosis
when you work
awards.
with certain people that end up, I don't know if I got Oscar, but I damn sure got like Golden Globes and Grammys through working with people who have got Golden Globes and Grammys.
That's what's
You
up.
see what
That's
I'm
like
saying?
6 degrees of separation.
That's how I take it. Like when you work with people that do certain shit, it's like, yeah,
If you win, I win.
exactly. And here goes Sean Covington, saying peace to the God. Thank you, Sean. We appreciate you.
Peace to the gods.
Following
you know what I mean?
following the example
But here's
of our brother King Akil vlogs.
like with the past 2 years, I haven't caught COVID. Caught it on Monday.
Oh yeah,
But my thing is this.
caught
This
it
is
for
what I really
like what
think.
for like a day? What happened?
Yeah, I think it's like if you get a cold, they just call it COVID also.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because this is like,
Oh, those
okay, I have the
tests were
same
all
symptoms
full of
that I
shit.
had when I was little.
The
What?
test couldn't distinguish between COVID or regular influenza.
I swear to
And that's
God, I'm
fact.
like this. Wait, this is what I get in the wintertime. I get like, okay, little congestion, blah, 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 can't really smell. And I'm like, wait a minute. And then I did some garlic clove rotation with ginger, and I was good.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you 10 days of quarantine. I'm like,
Wait, you had COVID?
Yeah.
Godfrey?
I
Like,
tested
you
because I was doing Michael Che's show this week. I was supposed to do a sketch, and I tested. And they were like, "Oh, you tested positive, so I gotta wait for next week to do the second shooting or whatever." And I said, "Oh, okay. You automatically gotta go quarantine for like 10, because I'm doing the second season of Michael Che's, his sketch show."
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, okay. And then I said, let me get to the stuff that I know, all the natural shit that I know. And I'm like, hey, it's working.
Did you lost your taste and your smell?
Yeah, for a minute, and then it's back.
Yeah,
I feel like my smell has been enhanced since everything is happened. I believe I may have caught it early when the first shit happened, like a 24-hour one.
Right.
There was one day where I just was like, oh, right when they was talking about this shit is coming around, and then I felt like, and I wasn't sure. I was like, is this mental? Did I mentally make myself sick? But all I know is one night I was chilled up, didn't feel nothing in my chest, but I just felt really weak and like chilled.
Right. Your muscles are sore.
One day,
the flu shit,
and then the shit was gone. Like, you know what I mean? But ever since then, I'm telling you, especially around bread. Now, people in the comments, please tell me if I'm the only one. But I'm telling you, I feel like bread and grains, they have a certain smell since all of this started. I believe that maybe the delivery agent is in bread. We all eat bread all the fucking time. I'm just saying. I don't know. I just feel like bread and shit smells different. Maybe I caught COVID and enhanced my fucking sense of smell, and now I can smell some shit in bread that I didn't smell before. I don't know. But please tell me if anybody else detects a certain smell that was not there prior to all of the talk of COVID in bread, specifically all breads and all.
So it might be doing things to your smell, to your olfactory lobes.
You know what's something I have been noticing? I've been noticing that bread ain't molding as fast as it used to.
Oh hell no!
Like I've been checking,
preservatives.
I'll be checking the date. Like, wait a minute, this shit say Best Buy 3 weeks ago. What the fuck?
And no mold, none. No mold. Yeah, it's been longer. The milk lasts extra 2 months.
Yeah.
You'd be like they manipulating really, all this shit.
You used to could just smell some shit. Like, okay, milk sour, throw it away. Bread molded, throw it away. It's like now you really gotta like, nah, I can't take this shit for face value. I'm going by the date now because they got something going on with the food. Food does not get going bad.
Some dude, he said he had a constant burnt popcorn smell in his nose.
I don't know not sure what burnt popcorn smells like, but
burnt popcorn when you at the bottom, maybe at the bottom of you get the little crunchy ones. Yeah. Or when you're popping popcorn.
Okay, yeah, I guess I know.
I ain't really lose my taste, but I definitely had lost my smell.
Yeah, but I was like, my nose was stuffy, and you lose your smell when your nose is stuffy.
Yeah. And, you ain't feel nothing in your chest?
Nah.
Yo, I ain't even going front. That shit, it's like they took the flu and added a touch of suffocation to it. Like whoever create they
added a touch of suffocation.
They added a hand to choke you.
They literally, I see why people that have pneumonia, asthma, bronchitis, like those underlying conditions, I see why those people are going to the hospital. Like it literally, like I didn't have chest pains, but it felt like it was a motherfucker with their foot on your chest, like, do something.
Damn.
I didn't have no. Like I literally had like maybe I couldn't do anything too like cardio or exertive, or I felt like I would get short-winded. Like it feels like it was designed to fucking suffocate you.
Oh, they're designing it
probably
to do all
is.
Kind of shit
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they say, "Are you shortness of breath?" I said, "Nothing, none of that shit. I just have regular cold stuff." Like
you said, they added
like Jamar was
to suffocate you. They got pillows in.
They added a fat lady to sit on your mouth.
Because I was trying to take walks just to, I wanted to sweat it out. Like I was drinking mad tea, mad soup, like just taking like a walk around the block, just to keep my wind up. Like I ain't want to be all in the bed, like just succumbing to the shit. So I was moving around, and I could feel like I could feel where like it want to suffocate you or something. I'm like, nah, whoever designed that shit, they know what they doing. They trying to snuff the life out of niggas.
It's real shit though. And now they go, we got a new one. It's the Amarion. No, no, Omicron.
Yo,
I call it
everybody's
the
been calling it
Omarion.
Omarion, though. That's funny.
I call it Omarion because touch, doom, 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 touch, doom, doom,
But
doom,
check it out though.
touch.
But you see the African health officials like, wait a minute, we're the ones that detected it, and it's not as serious as the Delta. Don't try to block, because now they're trying to ban all the they're trying to ban all of the travel to the in and out of the African nations, and you got the doctors over there like, wait a minute, we're the ones that detected it, and our variant is a mild symptomatic variant. Y'all need to be concerned about that nasty ass European Delta shit y'all got going on over there.
Yep. Wait, Delta, Omicron, Amagram, media control. Damn. The Amagram. Damn. Delta, media control. Get the fuck out of here. Yo,
like
that's
it.
bananas. Who wrote that? You?
That was sent to me.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Brody.
Anagram. Damn, that's crazy, son.
Come on, man. Like you're gonna be dealing with variants for the rest of your lives, people. And you're gonna have to keep getting a booster after booster after booster after booster. It's never gonna end. That's part of the plan. It's a gold mine for them. Somebody's paying for these shots. Don't think they're giving them free. Like, trust me. They're giving the dope out free in the beginning. And then once you hooked on the dope, what you think they're gonna make you do?
Shit.
What you think they're gonna make you do?
Speaking of dope, is anybody watching or watched Dope Sick?
No.
I heard it's dope. It's awesome.
That is
that medical shit.
Is the creation of Oxycontin.
Oh,
damn.
You need to watch it.
What is that on? Where do you find it?
Netflix, right?
It's a Hulu series.
Okay.
Is this like a documentary or is it a dramatic series?
It's a series. It's set up like they're putting Oxycontin on trial. Like they just showing how they created it purposely to get people addicted. Like they didn't call it, like they never really referred to it by name. They call it pain, medicine for pain. Like they just kept using the word pain. So anybody, psychologically, anybody in pain, they automatically looking for that. So and they're just talking about all the loopholes and shit that they did to give it the non-addictive label. It was like, okay, we'll make it time lapse, and then we'll lessen the dosage. And it went from pain management to, instead of waiting until you're hurting to take it, if we perform a surgery on you, take it immediately. You won't even feel the pain. And oh man, the way this pharmaceutical world is set up, you gonna watch that shit like, oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Icy Saracen. He said, you think each booster will get stronger and stronger and be the new crack? I don't know if it's going to get stronger and stronger, but it's going to be to the point where you're going to need it. Like the same way you need crack. You know what I mean? Like there's going to be something like, oh, guess what? Your immune system's not going to work if you don't take this any. So now you're going to have to keep taking this motherfucker. Or you're going to die. Like, some shit like that. Like, not that it's going to keep getting stronger and stronger, the dose. It's just that you're going to need the dose. You're going to need it, in the name of, protecting yourself from these new variants. Like you need it, and then it's just going to be
what's happening is if you got the vaccine when it first came out, they're saying that like it's practically waned away. Like now you got to keep getting
you got to keep it fresh
to recharge it.
You got to keep it fresh.
You think those knuckleheads up in the upper are taking that shit? Fuck no.
Those vaccines, no. I don't think they are.
Absolutely
I gotta watch that
not.
dope. So the hell no, they ain't taking that shit. Man, you got your damn mind. And plus they're saying you can't sue us. Oh yeah, that's right. Remember, whatever happens.
Now here's a plot twist for you. What if the conspiracy is to mind fuck us out of not taking it?
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
They like, oh,
trust me, that's not it. Don't even put that out there. That's not it.
They
Trust
like,
me.
They like the black people.
They're not trying this hard.
They're like, oh,
they're not trying this hard to not do it.
It's
Trust
only
me.
black people. Look, it's only black people and rednecks that are fighting it.
Nah, because we actually fucking the smartest ones. They try to act like we dumb, but we the fucking ones that are actually in tune with our fucking our vibes. We know this shit don't feel right. That's why we not fucking with it. Not because
and Africa is getting nothing. Africa has like 6% effective, and all the scientists are like, we're baffled because your shit ain't working, bitch. Africans are like, don't bring that shit to us.
That are fucking dying out here, and they're blaming it on them not having a booster and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, this shit is,
actually,
I can't make this shit up, man. This shit is fucking insane.
What I see a lot of in the news now is all of the breakthrough cases they talk about. Like now they're talking about all the people that are vaccinated that are getting sick.
That's what I said. That's just what I just said. People that are vaccinated who are dying, not just getting sick, dying. And see, with this Omicron or whatever, like, you know, they on some bullshit because whenever they Africanize something, like the African killer bee is iller than any other killer bee out there. Right?
Remember the African
now this is like an Africanized, you know, it makes you think of Ebola and all this kind of.
Yeah, it's always African.
Yeah, but whenever it's Africa, it's like super. It's super strong, like it's super vicious and black. It'll bite your neck off. Like, you know what I mean? Don't you? I have an Africanized COVID that will fucking kill you, boy.
Yes,
it'll just
coming from Africa.
It just comes from Africa, and it's south deep in Africa.
You just hear drum beats for this new COVID.
Yes. And it would look at you, Godfrey, and kill you
and say, "This one is stronger, and you will not survive it."
You will not survive.
Africa!
This is like the last king of Scotland.
Africa!
It is an Idi Amin type of COVID.
Africa COVID, a new one, the new strain.
And now let loose
from
the
Africa.
African killer bees along with it.
Yes, we will send killer bees and mosquitoes from
hands.
Africa.
Everything from Africa.
They are coming.
Wait, time
the
out.
African bees.
So is the Delta variant out of style? Because supposedly that was supposed to be the real deadly one.
Oh, it has to move over for Africa. Anything Africa that come is move over is very vicious. That Delta is like some European shit. Get that out of here.
Nah, but they said the Omicron wasn't that serious. Like that's it's actually mild in comparison to the Delta.
Is it?
I have no
that
idea.
Thing from Africa. Didn't I explain to you?
No, nothing. There's no diseases
from Africa. They're super vicious.
No diseases come from Europe. For some reason, this has never come from Europe.
Thank you, Ty Rizzi. He said, have you heard about one of them European countries locking down the unstuck? Oh, the unstuck.
What's the unstuck?
Meaning people that haven't got the bang bang.
Okay.
The bang bang boogie, the boogie bang.
Bang 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 boogie. Say up jump.
Yeah, what country was that where they was locking people down for not doing this shit?
But there's some countries like Scandinavia said, fuck all that shit. Y'all can travel here. Sick of this dumb shit.
Good, right.
They're like, come to Sweden. We good.
We'll take this good tourist money. Fuck your bullshit.
Fuck this world plan.
These slopes white open, man.
Get these old white men in a you put a whole bunch of old white men in a room along with Henry Kissinger, you are fucked.
Okay.
That's what the series Dope Sick looked like. A bunch of old white people, a big pharma.
Someone said,
family
"It's
in the
still
room
fuck Vlad."
creating Oxycontin.
Facts.
This man just asked, "Is it still fuck Vlad?" So this dude wants us to be on Vlad so badly. He's like, "Fuck integrity, bruh."
No, I think he said it still. I don't think he said is it still. He said it's.
Oh,
still.
okay.
He said it still. He's
still
making a
fuck Vlad.
statement, not a question.
Okay. I mean, yeah, man.
He's like,
you
yeah.
go back at this point. You go back, it'll look just dumb.
Super whack, like super
It'll
whack.
be so
And
lame.
I've had people come to me like, yo, you should go back on there, man. It's not the same over there. Like, I don't care if it's not the same over there.
Well, then come over here.
Right. Like I miss you over there. Hey, well, come. I'm right here, y'all. Like,
why don't you come over and support God?
Come on over here.
Like
we ain't gotta be over there. Like I had one dude
like
told
babies.
me, like, yo, like this shit is part of the Matrix, though. Like, you need to get back in the Matrix.
Oh my God.
He told me I need to get in the Matrix. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, yo, you heard about that, man? My man's wife getting murdered, Avant.
Whoa, yeah,
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
That they killed the wrong man's wife, boy.
Hold up, and they said he was home at the time.
I guess so. The man is 90.
What the hell? Like, huh?
Oh,
what happened? They just rolled up in the crib. Like, I don't even.
It's so sad, dude.
Whoa,
sad.
Yeah, that was
killed
terrible.
The wife, 81 years old.
I was hoping I wouldn't see that wouldn't become a like Hollywood true crime story. I'm like, wait, she dead, he not. What's going on?
Jacqueline Avant killed by intruder.
Lord,
they got somebody.
Yeah,
did they get somebody?
Yeah, they got a suspect.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Suspect identified in shooting death of Jacqueline Avant, LA.
Oh my God, dude.
She looks like she's like Asian, maybe half.
His wife is like, it's like Caribbean. What is she?
She looks Filipino or something like.
Did you see the documentary Black Godfather?
Yes, I did.
Man, they
arrested a 29-year-old Ariel Maynor in connection to the fatal shooting of philanthropist Jacqueline Avant. She was shot.
Why would you shoot this woman
at her home and died shortly afterwards in the hospital?
Oh, this man is in trouble.
Video showed the suspect's vehicle leaving Beverly Hills area after the incident. Officers from the Los Angeles Police Department found the suspect in the backyard of a Hollywood home. LAPD investigators say Maynor accidentally shot himself in the foot. Fucking dick snot. Shot himself in the foot during a burglary of that home. He was arrested and taken to a local hospital and remains in custody. Wait, so was he robbing another home? I think he was robbing another home and shot himself in the foot.
Well, there's been a lot of robberies.
He's gonna be on fucking world's dumbest fucking crimes as well.
Right.
This is like pathetic, man. I mean, why would you shoot an old lady, dog? Fuck is wrong with you, bro? They shot the security guard. I think he's alive, and then her. You're gonna shoot the old lady. I mean, what the fuck, man?
Wow.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, she was 81, a philanthropist, wife of music legend Clarence Avant.
I mean, you know, it's the age-old tale of shit getting hectic during the holidays.
Hold on. Table plot twist a little bit here. She's also the mother-in-law to Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos.
The daughter's married to him.
Right. Okay. Yes. Wow. Police found her Wednesday at her home with a gunshot wound. She was taken to Cedars-Sinai Hospital where she later died. So many fucking famous Cali people have died at Cedars-Sinai.
Damn.
It's the holidays.
The old boy Terrence.
Clarence Avant and the security guard were home, and that no one else was injured.
That is fucking horrible. Why did they shoot the wife?
Right.
Hey, if the sneak start leaning and the heat start working, rob me.
Yo, she might have been like, "What are you doing? Get out of my house!" You know,
And
like
that's
scare the
fine.
shit out of him, and like, you know, and maybe start coming at him like with a fucking, you know,
and run, motherfucker. That's so.
He might have got.
And they have a security
the same
guard?
nigga that shot himself in the foot. He might have said, and just, you know what I mean?
But where was the security? You got security guard.
Leave me alone.
But my thing is, you got security.
Huh?
They have
right,
security.
You got security there. You got cameras, and your husband's home.
Why
are you the one getting shot? That's what
why
I'm
are
saying.
you getting shot?
That's what I'm saying. Why the security guard didn't get shot?
Did the security? Is this inside job shit?
Clarence,
because robberies.
You know
happen.
they're looking at Clarence right now.
Yo, yeah. I told you the first thing that came to mind. I said, I hope this doesn't become one of those Hollywood true crime stories.
Oh, that's what you meant. If that's what you meant, you need to say that because I ain't know what you meant when you said that. But
yeah, no, I was saying it was crazy that the husband was home and she was the one that ended up dying, and there was security on the premises. Like I don't want to put that energy in there, prayers and condolences to that family. But that was the first thing that came to mind. Like when I just reading all of the points, like that's
right.
Weird.
When I heard that that he was home, I didn't hear the security, but I heard that he was home. I was
a security guard. You have security. What the fuck's going on?
I was just like,
and most robberies happen because someone's been to your place.
I'm thinking in my mind, did anybody check his hands for gunpowder? Like, because
how did they just get easy access, sir? The fuck is this?
Like, out of all the years you've been living there, though, like, why now? Like, why? How come all of a sudden they just breaking in your crib now and killing your wife? Like, I don't know, man.
Damn.
Nah, I've seen all type of weird stories floating around. You know, there's
why are you acting weird with me?
Right.
There's
right.
folks protesting Netflix for one reason or another. They were trying to link things to that, and I don't know. This one of them things that you really gotta just not say nothing and just sit back and wait for all the facts to reveal itself, like the Jussie Smollett case.
Yeah.
Something seems something. Let me just
shut
up and just wait for all the.
But it's all Beverly Hills though, and what's his name? Terrence, who used to be 106 in Park. He almost got gatted. You know, they tried to rob him too, but he got away. It's all in the same area.
Somebody said we need Columbo. Word is born. Columbo figured out.
Columbo be like, let me ask you one more question. Your security guard, is he left or right handed? Thank you. Wait, hold on.
One more thing.
No, I just need to ask one question. Do you like spaghetti? My wife, she cooks spaghetti all the time. Listen, I just want to know, you're a security guard, but where were you standing? You're usually outside. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll be right back.
Right.
So listen, those of you that joined us thinking that I was gonna see Don't Call Me White Girl, I got a text from her manager saying that she's not gonna be able to join us tonight. I think something to do with her children. She's a mother, and I don't know. Some shit happened. A little disappointed.
Bullshit. Fuck out of here. Oh, the manager said. Oh.
I mean,
you know what?
I'm not making it up. I don't know if they're making it up.
I'm gonna give her a pass because I'm out of pocket too. I had to I'm just sliding in on the audio tip.
Man, the audio.
she seemed like she was excited to come on. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm a little surprised you know, because when I talked to her in the DM and all of that, it was like she seemed excited about it, you know.
Make sure you check her live and she ain't on someone else's live though.
Right of that.
And you be like, yo, word, is it like that?
I need another one. I didn't like it. I cannot use
There
it.
you go.
It's too much.
You know what?
The slowest settings. You know what I mean?
What's that?
Like I need.
Oh, that's her talking actually.
Talking right now?
That was a video. That was a video
Oh.
that I was on. You were just hearing the audio. Yeah, so you know. Yeah, we're gonna give her a pass, right?
Somebody
all
said
good.
she watching Versus.
Wait,
No, she's watching Versus.
Is it Bone Thugs today?
It's
And
Bone
3-6
Thugs
Mafia?
and 3-6 Mafia. Yeah, that
Terrible
would be funny if
mashup,
she
but
is
go ahead.
watching Versus.
I
mean-
think I might have slid on one of our episodes for a Versus. One of them Versus, I can't remember which one it was. I'm like, man, you crazy, so I'm about to watch this. I think matter of fact, I think it was the girls. It was Eve and Trina, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was a couple of them. You always schedule podcasts.
Hey, I listen because I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't know when a fucking Versus is going. Like I don't schedule my life around Versus. Like I heard that this shit was happening, but I didn't know that shit was tonight. Like I just said, you know, homegirl was saying Thursday. I thought Thursday it is. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't say, well, hang on, let me check the Versus schedule and see, because I don't want to go clash with Versus. Fuck Versus. Like, you know what I mean? They ain't giving me no fucking money until they do. You know what I mean? That's when we'll schedule around these motherfuckers. Till then, fuck them.
We still haven't figured out
Versus I want to see.
We still haven't figured out a group for brand Nubians to go against.
Yesterday, I had a dude in the chat that kept saying "naughty by nature." I don't, you know,
now
that's not
Cypher.
a three. Yeah, that's
now
Cypher.
Cypher.
Yeah, now Cypher. I was like, that don't work neither. Like,
nah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Really
I'm
hard.
running out of shit. Well, did you see the Shaka Khan, Stephanie Mills shit? I heard Shaka was,
Baby.
Shaka was, ain't nobody more drunker than me. Make me happy. Make me feel this way. I'm every woman. All the shit's in me. Everything I drink inside. I'm drunk as fuck, baby. Whoa.
No, really. Whoa, I'm about to fall over. Whoa. Hang on, the room's spinning. Whoa. Yo. Shaka, I mean, you would have thought Shaka would have cleaned herself up by this age.
She's always had a problem.
I mean? Yeah, she's had problems for years. Like I know somebody that they said they used to do like, you know, like PA work or whatever.
Yeah.
They used to do like PA work. And so there was a show that they were working and Shaka Khan was supposed to be performing or whatever. His job that day was to basically hold her up.
Fuck. Damn.
Was to hold her up like and you know,
damn,
make sure she don't fall over on her fucking ass. Like,
and it's amazing because she still looks great.
Yes,
she still looks pretty good. It's like as much as she beats herself up, she's like, ain't no problem.
Hey, if I'm laying down, I bet you I'm all right. If you're standing up there when singing, that I got a problem with. If I'm laying down, I bet you I look all right, don't I?
Tell me something good.
Wait. Thank you, Bernadette. She said super sticker. Are those activated yet? I think we activated like memberships or something like that, and you can do like super stickers and shit like that. So maybe Bernadette just did a super sticker. Thank you, Bernadette. Appreciate you.
Tell me that you love me. Yeah. Do. I hope I don't fuck this up again.
Leave Auntie
You got
Shaka
me
alone.
fucked up if you don't think I'm drinking again.
Drinking this gin.
And I love Shaka Khan. God damn it.
Yeah.
She's from my hometown, Chicago.
Shaka and Tina Turner used to remind me of each other, kind of.
Oh, word?
When they was younger. Think about
that's
it.
Interesting.
They don't kind of look alike in a way.
No.
Not look alike, but they got
At
the
all.
same. They got the same energy.
Same energy, I guess. You know what I mean?
It's same energy.
They both was, when
different,
I was
Tina
young,
was
they
more of a
both was
dancer.
sexy as fuck to me. I was like, damn.
Who?
I said they both was sexy as fuck.
Oh
when
my
I
God,
was
yeah,
like
it was
a
crazy. Yeah,
child.
bananas.
But I was like, damn.
Bananas.
Hey,
Have you seen the new Tina documentary? The Tina's documentary is fire as hell.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
There's a lot of good.
That's the one where she
documentaries.
ends up talking about she with this white man now, and I
course.
asked him to have sex with me.
Yeah, yes, that one. Yep.
I said, make love to me or something. I'm like, Tina, what's wrong? No.
Hey, Eve is pregnant.
God
Speaking of
bless
Black Girl
her.
Rebellion.
Congratulations. Why you make? I'm laughing at your face. I'm laughing at your face. I'm happy for her that she's that she's. Oh, Digga is happy that she's off camera right now. Digga is wallowing in the fact. She's like, oh yeah, they ain't got me on camera right now. Oh shit. No, that's oh shit. Oh man, thank you, Sean Ruffner. He said for Shaka Khan, only singer I know to be on a song with Prince and Stevie Wonder. I feel for you.
Oh hell yeah, Shaka's the shit. Shaka from Chicago, man.
Yeah, she was just
Wait,
drunk that night on
I
the
just thought of something. Who would Stevie Wonder? Now that you mentioned Stevie Wonder, who would Stevie Wonder go in a versus against? Who could do a versus?
Elton John.
Elton John, and he'll beat the shit out of him
because they both play piano. Or
they
Billy
both
Joel
wear glasses,
piano dudes, or
right? Billy Joel.
Stevie against damn. Who would he go against?
Think
Everybody's
about
dead. Everybody's dead.
Billy Joel is another piano guy.
Billy Joel will be good. Billy got hits.
Billy got hits.
But
Stevie got hits since he was a fucking child.
Yeah. So Bill, yeah, you can Motown. You talking from 60 to.
Everybody say yeah. Say yeah. Like, come on, man.
Hello?
That was hip hop right there. Somebody said
Hello?
Yeah. I hear you. You don't hear me? Yo. Oh, probably somebody tried to call his fucking thing.
Damn, you know what? I got headphones. I didn't think about headphones. You probably hear me better, right? Let me see what happens.
Dude.
Happens with some headphones.
Oh, you probably hear me, baby. Yeah.
Shut up. Shut your ass. Wait, never mind. I don't even have the headphones.
Godfrey was Elton John. Was Elton John influenced by black gay entertainers?
Elton John was just influenced by black musicians, not black gay entertainers.
Right. He was just gay.
Yeah, he was just gay. He was just influenced by music. That's no sexual preference.
Like, who would these gay entertainers have been? I mean, that he would have been influenced by.
No, I don't know. Little Richard.
Yeah.
That's about it, really.
That's about it.
1 2 1 2. Does my audio sound better?
Your mic sounds nice.
Let me see.
1 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You crispy. Your throat is at the right level.
Yeah.
That's all I was thinking during COVID. Protect the loud throat.
Protect the throat. Protect the throat at all costs.
Like if I survive, but I don't have my vocal box at 100 anymore, who am I? What am I without loud throat?
Yeah.
Just a throat in the wind. I don't know.
Protect the big folk.
Oh man, what else is going on, man?
Wait.
I feel like so much has happened.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like go backwards. Are there any updates about Young Dolph's
just funeral
murder
services? No. Oh, I don't know about I don't know about the.
See, like I've heard some things. I don't even, I don't want to speak on them because I don't know. And
there's a lot of street shit going around.
Yeah,
like, the street feels like
my business when it comes to street stuff.
Shit, like, hey, they know who's involved and all of that. Yeah, we're not gonna even go there.
But there's nothing. But there's nothing like concrete. Like the police have a person of interest. That there's nothing. There's nothing concrete like that, right? Right now it's just like hood street speculation. So all right. Rest in peace to him again. I heard he was a really good dude.
That's cool. Damn.
Like was really doing shit for the community.
It's always those guys that are doing shit for the community.
Always. He had a turkey drive scheduled that day.
I'm wondering,
like later that day.
Yeah, it's always when someone's doing something for the community. Huh. All the knuckleheads stay around.
All the informants.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Someone just said Dolph was laid to rest in a gold casket.
Man.
Wow.
Said, I did not know his name was Adolf, though.
Yeah, you can't say that wouldn't be good for the industry.
Yeah, I'm sure some executive up at
Young Adolf be like, maybe we should have shortened that a little bit.
Yeah, we'll call you Dolph. All right.
Yeah.
No, they serious about that.
Adolf has a negative connotation to it.
I had a situation with my with Dirty Harriet. Well, I when you used to have to like turn in your vocals written out for sample clearance, like you'd have to submit them to before the album come out. You got to submit your written out lyrics to like the labels for like clearances and shit like that. And I had a punchline about Auschwitz on the Flip Mode album. I know they had Busta in the office at like 9 a.m. explaining it. He was telling me how he had to explain it. Like, yeah, she's actually teaching. There are people who wouldn't even know what that place was if she didn't use it as a punchline. And yeah, they were trying to give him the business, but it didn't get changed. I think they might. If you listen to like the clean album, it might be muted, but nah, that was a big deal. Just even mentioning Auschwitz, but they didn't.
Whoa.
They let them niggas fly though. About 11 niggas. About 11 nigga, all up and through the album, but
because they know we won't protect our shit.
One mention of Auschwitz and niggas had to set the alarm clock to go up to fucking Elektra Records and like sit in a room, explain to a room full of white Jewish people
whose grandmothers came from there.
Yeah. So
So your boy Alec Baldwin, who ended up killing Helena Hutchins,
cinematographer.
The cinematographer. He says he didn't pull the trigger.
Oh,
I saw that today. I didn't click on it, but
here we go.
So what is?
How
is that one?
Yeah,
panning out.
Okay, now listen.
I
That's
really,
I didn't pull the trigger.
Now, as somebody who actually deals with firearms, and has been trying to educate myself, one thing I know is a firearm cannot fire itself. Whoa, Digga, that was very ladylike of you.
That?
My bad. So glad I ain't on camera.
Whoa.
That wasn't me. You can't. You
don't say excuse me.
You're a fucking lady.
I was trying to hope nobody noticed.
Yeah,
big throat, loud
noticed.
throat.
Yeah,
she can't help it. She's a loud throat, loud throat. Even when she is invisible, she's a loud throat, loud throat.
That's funny.
Loud throat, can't help herself. Loud throat.
So what the hell were we saying?
The trigger.
Yeah. A gun can't shoot itself, people.
Right.
Like the reason why you keep your finger off the trigger is to make sure that the gun does not discharge by accident. The only way that guns discharge, that you have a negligent discharge, is when your finger is on the trigger. So I don't know how this man is going to say he didn't pull the trigger if the young woman got killed, got shot from a gun that was in his hand. Was his hand on the trigger?
I was about to say, let me ask this though, because I saw that headline too. Did you click on it and read it, or did you just see the headline? Because maybe he's trying to say, he just touched it, or his hand was there, and maybe it was like a hair trigger. Like, I didn't read the details of that story.
How it says, Alec Baldwin explains how gun went off without pulling trigger. If I felt responsible, I may have killed myself. Oh, so maybe this is just a way of him not killing himself, huh?
I did not pull the trigger. Now, what? It wasn't purposely done, I don't think.
You reading it, Jay?
I'm looking at some shit I'm trying to see. He says he don't believe it was sabotage.
Man.
Yeah, I think it's within the a video that he actually explains it.
They're gonna run. Yeah, someone said they're gonna run that footage back.
Okay, Baldwin says he pointed the gun at her as directed, cocked it, and let go of the hammer. And that's when the gun went off.
He cocked it, let it go, and it went off.
So,
God, sounds like a cop.
Like he said he never touched the trigger. You don't have to touch the trigger. Okay, if you have a revolver, right? First of all, that's how they used to fucking shoot revolvers back in the days. You'd have the revolver. Do you remember the westerns where they
like, click,
bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom.
They're hitting the shit because all you got to do is pull the hammer back far enough to give it enough
the trigger
power.
Itself.
No, it just gotta. The hammer is what's shooting the bullet.
Well,
You don't even have to pull
the trigger.
Yeah, it is. So yes, the trigger should move as you pull the hammer back.
Right.
And he's on a Western, so it probably was one of those old Western guns. All I'm saying is all you got to do is pull that trigger back. If that fucking hammer moves forward, you don't have to pull the trigger. If it moves forward fast enough, the gun's gonna fire. So this is not really a good explanation here.
Man, Alec, you
didn't pull the trigger. Yeah, I bet you still engaged a firing mechanism, sir, like by pulling the hammer back. Like you put it in firing mechanism. Now, if it was a newfangled like 1911 or something like that, pulling that hammer back would have locked it. And even an old one, if you pull it all the way back, it will lock it. You see what I'm saying? So sounds like he just didn't lock. He didn't pull it all the way back. He pulled it back to a certain point, let it go, and boom. And that's how it fired, because that is the hammer right there. And so if it goes off at a high rate of speed, that bullet's coming out of that.
And I think the gun it's like a period piece gun. No, it's a little dated.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But even a dated gun like that, you should be able to click it all the way back and the hammer will lock back if you pull it all the way back. Sounds like he didn't do that.
But is he liable?
Let it go.
Is he liable if it was put in his hand and he was directed to do that?
Well,
I don't think so.
Part of gun safety, if you're taught properly, is to always check the status of the gun. You don't rely on what somebody tells you about a gun. You don't accept the gun and be like, and somebody says, oh, it's unloaded. Okay, I'm going to check for myself. You do a press check. You're looking in there and see if it's a revolver. You're going to fucking, click it to the side and spin the fucking wheel and look in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's what you're supposed to do.
And if you're an actor that doesn't have the wherewithal to do that.
No. But if you're an actor who's been on many sets handling many fucking guns and shit like that for years and years, he should have been fucking trained on firearms many movies ago. Okay. And each fucking movie he should be retrained on this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he should have been retrained.
But what I'm
on
saying
Saturday Night
he's
Live.
Been trained before. I don't give a fuck. He's also been in war movies and shit like that. That motherfucker's been trained with weapons. Trust me. He should have known better.
Yeah. You killed a dude's wife. And he's like, nah, you just murdered my wife, bruh. Shit. Now you saying you didn't pull the trigger? It's gonna get real bad for him, I think, after this statement.
Yeah,
because that's like now you're like, hey, I didn't pull that shit. Whoa, I think it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just one of them incidents where it's really best to say nothing. Like for real, anything you can say will be used against you.
Damn. And a lot of people knew that lady too.
They use real guns on movies all the time. But why are they using real guns on movie set? They use real guns all the time. It's not having live rounds on the set. That's what they don't usually have. Usually they have dummy rounds and shit like that.
Right.
And
like
even
blanks.
some of those rounds could fucking potentially, depending on how close you are,
Well, they just gotta find a different way. You gotta stop using, you can make shit look real, because when I was on original Gangsters, man, we had real guns, but we had safety precautions. They were all blanks, but them fuckers were shooting for real. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, goddamn. You gonna kill some niggas in this motherfucker. Shit, goddamn, that's a real bullet, Jay. Shit, kiss my ass. That shit ain't fake. Goddamn.
Yo, the cinematographer.
Nigga, no, Alex, your ass shot the motherfucker. Your ass in trouble, Jack. You killed the bitch. Your ass dead to the motherfucker. If that was a nigga, boy, they would have arrested and beat his ass.
You killed the bitch.
You killed the bitch, nigga. Damn. You don't know how to handle a gun, nigga. That's what happened. Shit, that could have been a water gun. The nigga would have been in jail.
Shit.
We die with water guns in our hands. Shit.
Okay.
Shit, motherfucker, you shot her in the face. Goddamn.
And shot the nigga behind her.
Hell yeah, white privilege, a motherfucker, Jack. This motherfucker just denied the shit. I didn't do it. Fuck it. Goddamn. Blame it on the nigga. Shit, the nigga did it. Shit, he made me. I had a black man in my brain, and the motherfucker said, shoot him. Arrest the motherfucker in my brain. Arrest the nigga in my dreams. And that motherfucker's gonna go in his dream and arrest the nigga in his dream.
Mm-hmm. And he better not look like Godfrey.
God damn.
This motherfucker dreaming of a nigga that looked like me.
He said, yeah, white people can dream you up and arrest your ass. It was in a dream. This nigga named Godfrey did it. Godfrey, could you come with us? Yeah, I sent a nigger today. What the fuck, man? This is crazy as fuck.
Yeah,
you know, as soon as Pryor hear the thing, pow, shit. Can we use water guns? Some of you motherfuckers having flashbacks.
Oh shit! Thank you, Icy Saria.
And Richard Pryor's birthday was yesterday, so
they said someone needs to get Godfrey and Lord Jamar and Digga a Netflix. God damn it, that's right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Or one of them, Amazon. I don't give a fuck who gives the bag.
Hulu, whatever.
Hulu. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you what is a very crowded space right now. It seems like it's fucking Revolt.
Is it crowded?
As far as like podcasts and shit like that. Like they're snapping up all the podcasts. Like,
are they?
Yo, they got mad people up there right now. Like fucking Nori and them is up there. Fat Joe.
Oh, Drink Champs. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Drink Champs.
That's big. That's big.
Fucking what you would call it's up there? The new bi guy. Come on, Jersey. Joe Buttons.
Joe. Yeah. Is Joe on Revolt?
Yeah. You said the new bi guy. I'm
like, didn't he say he's bi?
I'm like, what new bi guy?
He ain't bi.
You know who I'm talking about.
That's funny. I know who you was talking about at first.
I didn't know what I was talking about. I couldn't remember.
Is he really doing that?
I mean, that's what he said. No. I don't know. Who gives a fuck?
No, that's been like I actually watched his podcast. That's been like a running joke that he gonna come out because that's what, like, as soon as you do, motherfuckers be on, your
you get
stats
blown
go up.
You're on TV shows, you got movies, you're playing Winter Soldier.
He literally said it like the week before, and then it started trending. It was like, oh shit, like he been joking about it, but he joked about it this last time, talking about like all the shit going on with the baby and like I don't know what the name of that organization is, but there was like a statement that had went out that they're giving him permission to perform again. Like, wait, what?
Oh, wow.
Permission?
Wow.
Like the baby's doing some more Rolling Loud shit. Like apparently he's doing a tour and it's like presented by Rolling Loud. And I guess whoever is like the major partner of Rolling Loud happens to run a LGBTQ organization, and like a statement went out like,
hey, I'm coming back, can you put me in the backstage?
They like, I think they used the word like allow too, like he's allowed to perform again, or like we feel like he learned his lesson.
Listen,
like, oh, they're giving him permission to perform again. That's in I don't know, that was in and then the next week, and then Joe was like, "Yeah, I'm a come out if they running shit like that," and then it really became a trend the next week.
So, speaking of the baby, last night I was on here with Artie Stacks, and this shit about the baby came up about him and his girl. Did you see he was on IG Live and they was getting into beef and all this type of shit? And at some point,
young kid shit.
Yeah, but at some point, the baby called the police on his girl. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about a man calling the police on his girl?
Well, I tell you like this. With someone as large as the baby that has everything to lose, it is better that he protect himself than her running to the press with like an assault or an abuse story after all of the shit he just went through with his comments.
Well, he had it on live though. He was showing what's going on, so it was documented.
I don't think he should have did that. Like, to me, that is stupid. Like, the whole public, like, the public don't need to be in your business like that. And for whatever reason, Generation Z or the younger millennials, like, for whatever reason, they still can't wrap their brains around that. Like, that type shit doesn't need to be broadcast to the masses, because that's just opening you up to public scrutiny. No,
What
you just needed.
That's for me. I feel like that was him protecting himself. Like, look, y'all see what's going on? You see what I'm saying? Like, that to me is somebody with somebody to lose. You got shit to lose. So hey, let me let y'all see. She can't say that I did this and that. Y'all was here with me. I did not fucking put a hand on her and blah blah blah. Here's my shit right here.
But it wasn't everybody's business. All it did at that point was just become tabloid fodder. No, it needed to be recorded in his phone, and then if the police were getting contacted, show the police your phone.
What I'm saying is, nah. I don't think there's no circumstance where you should be calling the fucking police on your woman. I'm sorry. I gotta clap it up for that. I'm sorry. That's not some G shit to do. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, what you think you got to lose, and all that bullshit. That's some bullshit right there. Like, come on. Like,
it can.
Nah.
We can agree to disagree on that.
I would rather he did the shit where he put it on live and that was his evidence. Like, you know what I mean? But calling the police.
No, because he looked crazy on live. Because you know what putting it on live turned it into? Putting it on live turned it into a bunch of little fucking Twitter rats. Like, oh my God, he can't believe he's throwing his baby mother out. He's throwing the baby out. Like, it became a whole other unnecessary shitstorm. So putting it out.
What the police do? What does that do? That
calling the police avoids the legal ramification that could have came from her possibly reporting some shit first. Like, come on, like, what are we talking about right now?
Nah,
is it
calling the police is fucking compromising your fucking morals. That's what the fuck it's doing. Like that shit is not cool, digga. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's cool for the man to call the police on his woman. Like, I don't give a fuck.
We can agree to this.
Like,
we can agree.
I don't think it's cool for the woman to call the police on the man. So I definitely don't think that the man should be calling the police on the woman. We shouldn't be calling the police at all. How about that?
A woman,
leave these motherfuckers out of it.
Okay, so Jamar, you are a man. With everything that's going on in the world right now, with Me Too, with motherfucking all these laws that they're creating for quote unquote would-be rapists, black men already have abuse stigma and all that. You mean to tell me if there is a woman in your house being unruly and you simply putting her out of your house could turn into some legal ramifications for you? You mean to tell me you wouldn't have tried to avoid that by staking your claim first?
I'm going to avoid it by any other way I can avoid it besides calling the police. I'm not calling the police. Like, first of all, we should understand as black people, calling the police can get us killed. Okay, me as the man calling the police can get me killed. Like them motherfuckers, you think they're gonna come there thinking that just cause I called that they're gonna come with this energy? Once they see the fucking woman, they're gonna fuck around and be on her fucking side.
Well, guess what?
Anyway, so that's not fucking wise for me to fucking call the fucking police. Neither is it for any of us, because we're inviting these niggas with guns to try to solve our fucking problems.
Now, Jamar, now guess what? Now guess how that scenario would be if she called the fucking police. Like, yo, he's hitting me, he is abusing me, he's
but I'm not hitting her. I was just on live. I was just on live, and they saw I didn't fucking touch her. Everybody sees I didn't touch her. Or I got the shit. If I wasn't on live, I got the shit recorded. I didn't fucking touch her. And now if she calls, fuck it. Here's the phone then. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it just
here's my
depends who you
evidence.
are.
But I'm
I
not
think it
calling these
depends.
motherfuckers.
I think it depends who you are. If you're somebody like the baby, you should definitely be getting some other party involved and leave the public out of it.
If you're somebody like the baby, hey, where's my bodyguard? Hey, yo, fucking Hussein, get in here and get her out of here. Get your big ass in here and fucking, you know what I mean? Get her out of here. Don't hurt her now, but get her out of here. And at that point, he just gives her a little bear hug, picks her up like this, and walks out the fucking door. No police called. Bye.
Well,
Mr. I'm a big star.
Hopefully it goes that simple. I mean, we just seen a situation where somebody having security didn't go right for them. So you don't know what was going on in that moment. Like, I'm against the social media shit. I'm against everybody putting their business on social media.
So you more against that than calling the police? Because I'm more against calling the police than the social media shit. I don't give a fuck about the social media shit. But I don't like the calling the police shit.
I think I'd
rather people talk shit about, oh, he's doing this, than fucking call the police with guns and fucking come shoot somebody over some bullshit that they don't even need to be involved in. I'd rather that.
And they're both equally detrimental. Somebody could have.
They're not equally detrimental. Somebody talking shit is not the same as the police shooting somebody. Somebody talking about me that, he's talking about his baby mama and all that. Who cares?
Social media is the reason that every rapper under the age of 30 is dying right now. Like, what do you mean? Yes, the cops are killing people, and so the fuck is social media. What are you talking about?
In that moment, the social media wasn't killing nobody. Him posting that, and your thing was saying that the social media
and cops being equally detrimental. That's all I'm saying. I'm not comparing. I'm not saying
you were saying earlier before. You were saying that the social media was the bullshit, and people are going to be talking about them. I said I'd rather that than fucking bringing the police into it and fucking potentially getting fucking murdered. Yeah, I know social media at times can fucking lead to killing. Fucking butter knives can lead to killing too. Like, that's not what we're talking about here, though.
I know that's not what we're talking about, but if we're talking about detrimental instances in this particular situation, him calling the cop, I don't necessarily think that was like the worst thing he could have did. I think that's how you protect yourself in some cases, especially if you're a man that has legal shit going on with you, that already has this history of turbulence in your life. Like, he might want to protect himself in that instance. Maybe that ain't the case for everybody. If we could have created our own policing system like they did on the shot, and maybe we could have had Big Mama come and straighten her, give her ass a straightening, and OG come talk to him. But sometimes shit ain't always set up like that. He might have needed to do something immediately because we saw how the situation escalated. It could have got ugly. She'd have fucked around and swung on him or something crazy, and then the cops show up. Trust me, it could have been a way longer night for him than what it was. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm saying it's weak to call the police on your girl, but whatever. We agree to disagree.
Kids is weak. They all weak. All that punk pussy shit they doing is trash.
It's trash. Punk pussy.
Like, I don't even understand why black men continue to fornicate and procreate with non-black women. It's the same fucking show, different episode. But
a 19-year-old rapper got killed today in Wisconsin. That's like,
wow.
What else is fucking new? Like
I'm you know what? I'm about to change my I'm not referring to myself as a rapper no more. Everybody's a fucking rapper that gets killed. Rappers such and such. You ain't heard this nigga one day in life.
Well, I was talking about this yesterday. It seems to be the new school rappers. It seems to be this generation of rappers. Because you're not hearing about people from our era just, getting knocked
but when you
off.
read it, but when it gets reported in the media, it's just rapper this, rapper that. It's like, wait, I can't just be a rapper. If he's a rapper, then I'm something else.
Yeah. Well, you an MC. We MCs.
Musician. Right? Yeah, I ain't no musician. I can't play shit. I'm an MC. There you go.
But yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. I'm like, damn, y'all, the goal is to make it out alive. Like, how are y'all getting all the way there and getting taken out? Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible.
I don't know what happened to Mr. Godfrey here.
Fuck it. I'm still here in the metaphysical.
In the ether, coming from the fourth dimension.
Word.
So what else is going on in the world, Digga?
You know what? Let's see what's trending on Twitter right now. I'm curious. Let's see. Oh, I see verses trending. Let me read the first 5 tweets. Let's see who's winning.
Bone Thugs. Well, I guess it would depend where you come from.
Yeah,
because I know they love some 3-6 Mafia. In Memphis and all that type of shit.
Oh damn! I think they still in the DJ. They still in the DJ segment.
We might get ready to see this
DJ shit.
Yo.
All I see is DJ shit.
My bad.
You got your fresh hoodie on now. You got freshened up with a new hoodie.
I had to jump outside real quick. I was like, let me go get this shit I need to get. They've been calling me, come get your package.
Copy.
Yeah, what I miss?
Well, we were talking about the baby and how he got into a beef with his baby mama.
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
And
he said, "Yeah, you just my side bitch." Whatever.
He ended up calling.
There's a segment titled "Who's More Detrimental, Social Media or the Cops?" That's the title segment we just had.
Yeah, right.
The cops.
Thank you. That's what I say. But anyway, listen. So he called the police on his girl. And I was just saying, I don't think there's ever a time you should be calling the police on his girl. But Digga said, being a big star and all that, maybe it's cool. What do you think? Like, do you think
he did that so nobody can accuse him of anything? You damn right, because a lot of people try to get these celebrities.
That's what I said.
Right,
but try to get them to lie and say he did this to me.
Right, but keep in mind he was already recording everything on live.
Still though,
he went on live as his proof.
Still
that he wasn't doing shit.
He brought back up.
Still,
yeah, but
still, that's what I said.
The police on your girl, man.
That motherfucker's like, you are not taking my shit from me.
Police on your girl.
You're not taking my shit from me. How about that? He don't give a fuck about it. That's what that is.
So this is where the conversation went, Godfrey. So I was saying I didn't think he should have been broadcasting live on social media because all that did was create a whole nother you're throwing your baby out in the middle of the night. Like that just became a bunch of tabloid fodder for the rest of the week when all he had to do was just record it in his phone for evidence. And then when it was time to report it to the police, like if anything would have gone left, like, look, here's my proof. I don't think any of that exchange should have been broadcast to the world. Personally.
But don't you understand calling the police, Godfrey? And then I said, calling the police though could be detrimental to we can get killed calling
Yes.
the police as
Yeah.
black people.
It's
So
true,
you
but
calling the police as a black man on your girl might get you killed because once they get there, you think that he's the guy that called. So when no, you're gonna get there with that same fucking energy of where's the black man that fucking we need to subdue?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So we need to fucking relax with all this cop calling. Like, cop calling is not the fucking way to go. Like we have to find other means, like, in order to deal with shit. They're not here to fucking solve our problems for us.
No,
they're not problem solvers.
No,
and they shouldn't be treated as such. They're armed individuals coming in to fucking muscle somebody's fucking view, whatever the case be. Somebody's not getting their way, so they fucking call people with guns to come.
Sometimes when the baby talks, I just go, that's what, when you get money, man, you think you know everything. It's hilarious. That confidence comes from having dough. You know, it comes from having dough. Because I guarantee you, if you want, my thing is, you want all this nonsense to stop supporting these cats. Once the money goes, all of a sudden the behavior changes.
Right. And see, and I'm tired of the money shit. Like, oh, somebody in his position. Like, so money always is the, like,
well, that's to give them the reason to get all.
Money is a thing that excuses people. See, because if this was a regular nigga from the block and he called the police on his girl, you'd be like, oh, that's a crab nigga right there. That ain't no live nigga. He ain't no real nigga. Like, but since he got money, you know, it's well, he's in a position that he needs to be able to keep his money, and you know, and all the
it ain't just about money though. I know some crazy
a real nigga go out the window.
Bitches. I ain't gonna say it's just about money though, because I know some real niggas, and I know some crazy bitches, and men have had to like get the authorities involved to like keep shit from going like real left. Like I've seen real live hood shit go down like this. You know what I mean? So I guess it's not so uncommon to me.
Well, you never know who this girl knows too. She might have brothers, cats come after him. Shit, they can call the brothers on you. The girls be like, all right, that nigga gonna be here at this time. And he'd be like, I'm gonna call police. Put that. You know how he talk. Man, it's the baby. I'm gonna call police right there. That's my side girl, you know what I'm saying? I always want to say, man, everything I did, man, that's my baby mama.
Now what I do believe, unequivocally, I definitely don't think women should call the cops on the men.
Well, they do though.
I know that's something that I'm
they weaponize,
because you know, like that's automatic. Like shit's gonna go left.
They know it because they know. What's sad is like they know what's gonna happen to the black dude, so they use that white move to go, oh yeah, I'm calling the police. They're gonna shoot your ass. Watch.
Yeah,
no,
like
I'm not acting like I don't know these bitches is dumb nutty. I know these bitches be going dumb nutty, but I just don't feel like that's an excuse to call the police. That's all for me. That's for me.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody got their own threshold.
You make somebody mad enough.
I come from that point. I come from a code where you just don't call the police. You don't call the police. I know niggas that got shot and know the nigga that shot him and didn't call the fucking police. Like, so.
Oh, nigga, if you come home and your house is robbed, you calling the police. Shut your ass up. Don't act like don't act like you just can't find no reason in the world to call the police. Shut your ass up.
All right. Why would I call? What they gonna do? If my house was robbed, why would I call the police? What the fuck they gonna do?
You have to file a report.
The baby was filing a report.
You got to fill out.
Nigga was filing a report.
Like, you got to fill out forms.
I'm filing the report that I want her gone peacefully, and she doesn't want to leave. Now take it away.
You got to fill out forms.
You said you got to fill out forms.
Here's some forms. I got to fill out forms, buddy. A couple forms. Little clipboard. Sit down. Fill these forms out. What was taken? Fuck. You got to write a whole essay. Well, comma, my calculator, my Xbox.
Hell yeah.
Anyway.
Shit. When it come time to start talking to them insurance agents, yeah, I'm missing my blinds. I'm missing my curtain rods. I'm missing
my toilet, my little toilet carpet that was taken.
So apparently we got another little white boy shot up a school.
Oh yeah, did you see him? Michigan.
Yeah.
It's
real.
It's always them.
But
his dad just bought the gun on Friday.
nice.
School shot up by Tuesday.
Damn.
Nice. How convenient.
He said, Rittenhouse, now my turn.
How convenient a story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Icy Saracen, he's back again. He said, Lord, why do white U.S. Jews say they support black struggle? But when black folk like ex-CNN Mark Hill bring up Palestine, they get called anti-Semite. Wait, is Mark Hill not on?
No, he's on the Black News Network now. He has his own thing now.
Ah, okay.
They fired him like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You can answer all that. I am not getting.
I mean, Icy Saracen. This is like.
Yeah, I'll be lying. I was somewhere doing a show. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, this is too deep. Like, it's just, come on.
That's just not good territory.
The simple word is just hypocrisy. That's why. Hypocrisy. You know. Anti-Semite. Hypocrite. You know what I mean? Like, you want to call people anti-Semite, but you're a hypocrite. So that's the answer.
Oh, I read.
Thank you.
I read that what's the wild one? Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Mm-hmm.
She trying to push a bill to get Kyle Rittenhouse a Congressional Medal of Honor.
Oh, come on.
And that's all just ridiculous.
He should get an Oscar,
theater.
Actually.
Yeah, because it's all theater.
That crying was amazing.
Come on, man.
Do it. I'm about to say, do it, Godfrey.
It's not real.
He was squeezing his eyes hard as hell to try to get some tears out.
Did you see when the nigga looked over though at the judge? He looked over at the judge like, yo, this is when you're supposed to come in and to say something. Like, I don't have any more fake tears. Like, and right then he said,
looked at the jury
as soon as he looked at the judge said, are we gonna give him 10 minutes? Like, that whole shit was fucking orchestrated.
He looked at the jury too and shit like oh shit, okay, they looking. I got him.
He was squeezing the juice out of his eyes. Come out, motherfucker. We planned this yesterday.
Hey,
come out.
Come out.
What are you doing? Come out. It's a plan.
Why are you not coming?
Coming out. Come out. Where are your tears? We planned
the judge sitting up there like and he was with I've never seen anybody get to pick their jury's name out the box, out the hat. I've never
because
seen
it's
that.
not real. This is what I'm saying.
That was
they don't
amazing.
televise real trials, Godfrey. I don't know if he was here when I was saying that, but they don't televise real trials. Any trial that you see on TV is
fake.
It's fake.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, guess who's getting a court show? Steve Harvey.
Of course he is.
Judge.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Steve
everything on TV.
Fucking.
Well,
everything
you know
is a show.
Jerry Springer got a court show. Jerry Springer got a court show right now.
Oh,
you know that, right?
But Jerry Springer's a lawyer.
But
he's an actual lawyer.
Judge, but he's not a fucking judge, bro.
Steve Harvey is a comedian. He's not even close to judiciary anything.
Lord have mercy.
He'd be like, what's your complaint? Oh, hell no. Yeah, your ass guilty as hell. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can forget about anything. You owe her $500. Court is adjourned, boy. Why? Where did you get the money, boy? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm from Cleveland. You got me fucked up, son. Your ass guilty. Everybody guilty in my coat.
bang in my coat.
In my coat.
Bang
Somebody
this
comment
inside
said-
your head.
Somebody in the comments said Rittenhouse brought his own photographer with him to the road.
You probably did.
Yo.
You could bring your own photographer on set. Because that's what it was, a fucking set. Listen, Ghislaine Maxwell, her trial is going on right now, right?
Yeah, what's up? That she's supposed to be
That's
calling
not-
everybody out.
And that's not being televised, is it?
Yeah, because there's
Why
some
that's not
shit
on TV? Because that's a real trial. And
people are about to
got
get taken
names,
down.
yeah. Oh, they already mentioned people like Virgil Abloh, rest in peace.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oprah too.
Oprah?
But they
Whole
naming
bunch of
people,
people.
they naming people that was ever even on his plane, like anybody that fraternized with him on a personal level. They
Right,
called
well,
him out.
As they
They
should.
got a list of them.
Because why are you fraternizing with a fucking known pedophile? Why are you doing that? Why?
Oprah
Oh,
Winfrey.
because he had money. Because again, here we go with money is an excuse.
That's
for
the reason.
shit. Like, well, these are people with money, and people with money hang with other people with money, and they didn't necessarily know that he was fucking it was a known fucking thing, apparently. Like, people knew what this guy was about. Why are you hanging out with him? Why are you getting on his fucking plane? Why are you going to his fucking
Because you
island?
participating in that shit.
Hey, we know some rappers that stop it.
Uh-oh.
We know
Yeah.
we know some rappers that's living foul. And
Yeah.
we done smoked weed with them. We done did songs with them. So let's we got we got to keep it funky across the board.
Whoa. I'm almost like, who you talking about?
Who we talking about?
I don't know the
No,
fuck.
I'm not.
I ain't smoking
I ain't talking.
songs with these niggas. I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
It's a lot. It's a
Who?
lot. It's
Who?
a lot of it's
Yeah,
a
you
lot
might
of
as well-
rape-ish rappers in this world. Stop, y'all.
Listen, we talking about known fucking honest to goodness orchestrating pedophile ring type nigga. Okay.
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
Like,
I know
that's
ain't
what this
nobody
nigga was
nobody
doing.
was doing it on they level, but we know some rapper pimps.
They said
Know
they
some
think they
pimps.
said Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I mean, I
and
know
Need
some
it,
pimps. I
it
don't know
pimp.
no pimps that was fucking with underage girls. I don't know none of them type of pimps. But yeah, we know some pimps. Definitely know
You
some
wouldn't know
pimps.
what they was doing. You wouldn't know what they was doing when they was pimping and you was rapping.
Hey,
We just know them.
that's everybody. We don't know, you know what nobody's doing.
It's
I don't
coming
know.
out in
I
all
don't know
the
what you're doing in that fourth dimension right now.
documentaries.
I don't know what you're doing in that fourth dimension right now. I don't, you know what I mean? You could be doing all kind of crazy shit. You ain't got no camera on right now. So that goes for everybody.
I'm just spitting.
Turn the lights on. Let's see what's going. What is you doing?
Damn.
Yeah.
You want to see what
Gotta
you want
put
to see
her
what I'm
clothes
doing?
on.
No, I'm gonna show you what I'm
She
doing.
was podcasting naked. Nah, I'm messing
I'm
up
gonna show you
for
what I'm doing.
It's the Booty Bone Naked
her. I
podcast.
messed it up for the Booty Bone Naked podcast.
What's
Oh,
that?
what
Oh,
drinking?
that's
What you doing?
that's a Fireball.
Oh my goodness, that's a whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh,
So where were we? Y'all Rittenhouse.
She drinking.
Y'all respect the one that got shot. I respect the shooter. Nigga said,
Shit.
free
Shout out,
Kyle
more
Rittenhouse.
fire, more fire. So our trial has been delayed along with several jurors gone missing. What? Is that true?
Here we go.
Who?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Somebody's paying money to
Oh,
not get
shit.
called out.
Uh-oh.
There's gonna be a lot of murders.
Now,
dude.
you know when your girl fucking Hillary be involved, people go missing.
Fuck yeah. Fuck, man.
Don't you accuse her of nothing. People will go missing.
Man. Because Ghislaine, I think she's trying to get the fuck out, and she calling people out.
Ghislaine.
Was it Ghislaine?
Something like that. Ghislaine. I don't know. It all sounds funny. Ghislaine. You gotta go. You got a jizz lane going all down your face, girl. Little jizz
It's
lane.
my fucking birthday.
Is it?
It's my birthday month. It's my
When's your
birthday month. The 18th.
She just
December.
drinking. Listen to her drinking.
I'm starting early.
She's
I'm
like,
starting
it's my
early.
fucking talking about. It's my birthday. Oh shit.
Let me
She
fuck
really
my
getting
liver up
fucked over
now.
there.
I just gave y'all shaka.
So wait, you born on the 18th? I'm the 17th, and you're the 18th, huh?
You're
Yep.
December 17th?
No, I'm September 17th.
Yep.
You're September.
I'm the
And I'm
18th.
just saying, as far as numbers
Oh, okay.
of the days. Me and
Yep.
Jigga be having some things in
I'm
common.
knowledge build destroy, albeit born to born, baby.
Mhm. I'm
I'm
knowledge
21.
God,
I'm 21st. What am
born
I?
Still destroy. Huh?
I'm 21st. What's that?
That's wisdom, knowledge, all being born to understanding.
Whew. Come on now. Come on now. Wisdom,
Me,
knowledge, all being born to
07305.
understanding.
I mean,
Blend that
speak what you
fireball with
know
the rum chowder.
and make people understand.
Hold up, shouts out Mook Mean.
Make
What
people
you know
see.
about that cinnamon toast crunch, Mook Mean?
Cinnamon toast. What you know
Cinnamon
about frosted
Toast
flakes?
They
Frosted
don't know
flakes.
about the mixing the fireball with the rum chowder. That's cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh, the smell.
Ah, the rum chata. That's that girly shit. Girls like rum chata, huh? Shit like that.
Mixed with fireball.
You gonna
Drink
make me fuck around and pull out some hen rock.
I'm never saucy on the job. I'm sorry, guys.
This is unbelievable.
All right. It's all right.
Let me show you what I'm doing. Drinking, nigga. Drinking.
Drinking, nigga. Drunk.
Go on with your podcast. I'm drinking.
They like, why Digga not on camera? Cause bitch, I'm drinking and I'm smoking.
Smoking and I'm
But I love
drinking.
y'all.
Oh man, this one dude. Oh, this white boy was so funny. He was to play a drunk. This actor dude. It was the funniest character. He'd be like, listen, he's like, I'm not alcoholic. I'm a drunk. And he tried to spell it. I'm drunk. D-R-O-K-N. Drunk.
Somebody must be new up in here asking, is there somebody snoring in the background? They don't know about the pit bulls.
Yeah. They was acting a fool last night. They was like wrestling each other all crazy and shit. It was like, yo, I had to be like, yo, calm the fuck down. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? But yeah, now the Anubis is back to, yes, that snoring is a big Anubis doing what he do, you know, sleeping like he got a job or some shit. Like he pay rent in this motherfucker. Yeah, so once again, if y'all just joined us, don't call me white girl, Damona. She was not able to make it tonight. We're gonna give her a pass, and hopefully, you know, she'll be ready to reschedule in the near future. Yeah, I was looking forward to having her. It's a shame, you know. She should, you know. I think she got something, man. She got something. Just needs to be developed.
Right on.
Give peace a chance.
Hey.
Does she have any well, I guess that'd be a question for her when we get her on. I was gonna ask, do she have any, like, you know, mock stand-ups, or because she's like doing all this on YouTube.
Yes, I seen her on. She went on stage. She's trying to do stand-up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I did see a clip of her on stage. Yeah. She definitely trying to do a thing, you know.
Word.
And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the dog. Dog loud as hell.
Hand on neck. One hand on neck, one hand on frontal, but that shit became kind of popular.
Hey Godfrey, are there any do you have any like apprentices that you're training?
No.
Any people that No.
Ugh.
He said no.
Like,
Yeah.
no.
I know there's some comedians that I work with that are younger, that I like, but I don't train them. No, they have questions.
Godfrey ain't trying to give no fucking comedic knowledge to nobody.
Especially if you
that.
smell that they ain't about it. Because when I said, do you really want that smoke? You want that grind? Don't just because you on Instagram, that gives you a very skewed view of what the fuck's going on.
But now you do realize that we're moving into different times, and there's going to be a new kind of comedian that's not the traditional comedian that we know, that beat the pavement that you're used to, of going to those fucking comedy clubs and all of that. There's going to be a new fucking breed of comedian that's strictly some fucking internet motherfucker where all they do is these little sketches, and
that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's not a comedian. That's a comedic actor.
Well,
like stand-up is the stand-up, the foundation of stand-up. You can't get good at it. You have to go on stage in front of people. I'm telling you, you have to.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's stand-up. That's stand-up.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying stand-up
is a form of comedy, and I feel like
a ventriloquist is
right.
Yeah.
And the more they try to phase out these venues and shit like that with all this bullshit, the more you're gonna have this type of new comedian, and I know it's like you cringe calling them a comedian because you feel like they haven't done comedian shit that you feel, just like we don't feel like a lot of these rappers are real rappers, but people will be like, because these niggas didn't carry crates of records and shit.
Well, that's DJ. Shit. I'm not. See, listen, I want you to know that I get, because I've worked with a lot of these different Instagram stars. I've been past 5 years.
Somebody said metaverse comedians.
Yeah, I've been. But either way, like here's, for example, during the pandemic, we were doing virtual shows. You still got to have chops because people are watching you on virtual shit. You still got to do an act, and if you stink, they're gonna still boo your ass from the computer. The foundation doesn't go. That's like saying we're gonna have virtual actors. You still got to train in acting. What do you say?
No, I said I don't agree with Chief Bears. He said stand-up is the equivalent to freestyling in hip-hop.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Absolutely not. Like, stand-up is a written rap. Like stand-up, you know what I mean? Like
there's improv.
Stand-up is a written rap.
Yeah.
Like and just I'm saying, there's little improv that you can do. But it's definitely a written, structured,
damn right,
fucking thing.
Damn right.
That's honed.
I think I see what they're trying to say. I guess they trying to say you got to be able to call audibles and adjust on the fly. Maybe that's what they mean.
What do you mean?
No, he's saying that stand-up is the equivalent of freestyle. And I'm saying like when you're doing stand-up, I guess like the way you got to be able to look at somebody in the crowd and clown them and shit like that would be the
that's
equivalent
a small part of
clowning.
That's what a lot of our people think, that comedy is clowning somebody. That's
not the whole,
far from it.
Like when you say stand-up,
yes,
that's something that's inside of stand-up, is to be able to move around and freestyle like that and to ad-lib. But stand-up as a whole
is a
structured fucking thing.
Right.
Like, so I would not say it was equivalent to freestyle.
It's like, okay, let's do rapping. It's like everybody thinks they can rhyme, and then you get up there, you're like, oh, it's like you guys have structured shit, improvisational. And we that don't rap, you be like, this shit is hard.
Right. Like you got your song, but then you might be able to get on a nigga in the crowd just based on what they're wearing and some shit like that.
The same way you have a structured stand-up, you'll have it, you'll have your structured show, but anything goes.
Something might happen, right?
And you got to be able to keep it flowing. I don't know. I'm trying to throw my man in the comments, shoot him some bell. I guess
it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
It's okay to be wrong because I'm
teaching you right now.
I'm like, I just tell people because
he understands why it's not like that.
I do this all the time. I got thousands and thousands of hours of stand-up. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've worked with the best, and the best know me. And I'm good at what the fuck I do. And I'm telling you, as a funny ass dude, you have to put those hours in. I'm telling you, because you will die a really horrible death. You will run into the right. You will run into. Listen, you will run into the right crowd, my friends. And a lot of these comedians that are not putting the time in are getting beat the fuck up. Real nice. I'm trying to tell you. I go like during the week. You know, if it weren't for me just being a little like under the weather, you know me. I'm downtown. I'm on stage. I go on stage. I'm on stage working, sharpening my shit, and then I do my weekend shit. I said, but a lot of these cats. They wait for their date. I got a date on December 18th. And they don't practice shit. They just show up.
Right.
Like they got comedy like that. No, my friend.
Many a night I've dropped you off at that fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Underground shit over there.
They be like, you're about to go on stage? I go, yeah. 1 a.m.? Yeah.
Right.
I'm working on my craft.
On a Tuesday? Like,
that's why somebody like a Dave Chappelle will go back to the Laugh Factory.
But that's why he's one of the best, because he stays on stage. Listen,
thank you, Yasmin.
Well, okay, Floyd Mayweather. You can say what you want about him. Motherfucker does 2 workouts a day. You know, Floyd Mayweather does 2 workouts a day. He does road work. He try to box and not work out. Watch what happens. You gonna get knocked the fuck out. You're going to get knocked the fuck out. It's like a sport. It's literally a sport. People are trying to avoid the hard work of stand-up. They're trying to cheat it. You cannot cheat stand-up. You can't cheat boxing. You can't cheat hip-hop, rhyming. You can't cheat it. You got to work at it.
Can't cheat DJing.
You can't cheat it. They will find out. You'll get away with a couple joints, but people go, oh, wait a minute. Nah, man. Nah.
You ain't the truth, man.
That's right. Martial arts. When I was in martial arts for 10 years, you have to show up. You got to throw them punches. I'm telling you, you can't cheat it. You know?
Somebody asked us, what's the worst live show we did? Oh, yo, I had the illest show. But oh my God, yo, I did a show one time. This was like in my early days, though. And I think I don't think it was so early, like I don't even think the record Tight was out yet.
Mm-hmm.
I had the second, I laid like the second verse that my second verse was like my favorite verse. And I spit it, right? And I actually forgot the line. So niggas, I'm performing with the Outsiders. They trying to keep the shit, they trying to keep the show going. And I'm like, I'm so mad because I want niggas to hear this verse. I stopped them like, hold on. Nah, y'all gonna hear that shit. Y'all gonna hear this verse. I go to spit it a cappella and forgot this shit again. And forgot it in the same exact spot. Was like, all right, never mind.
Y'all just
y'all hear when it come out. Never mind.
But that's just like the practice of it. The practice of you performing and running those fucking lines. Because I just saw Ghostface and I just saw Ghostface, Raekwon, and Jizza at Terminal 5 last week, and they remembered all their shit. Man, it was dope. But you got to do it over and over, man. Shit ain't no fucking.
Repetition is the mother of learning.
Live performance is the real deal. I saw the Rolling Stones 3-4 weeks ago. Saw the Rolling Stones. They practice, and they've been doing this shit. You gotta practice, man. These people think they're gonna skip around, and I'm not saying you can't reach people. You can reach people quicker with social media, but performance, you're still human. You still gotta practice. You still gotta put your body into it, and that's not gonna change.
I'm not sure what my worst show was. I can't, I'm the type that I repress those type of negative memories. So I wouldn't even hold on to some.
What was
shit
your
like
worst
that.
show?
I don't know. I can't even. I mean, I'm sure it was one of those shows where you're like, you know, say ho, and motherfuckers didn't say ho. Like, you know what I mean? Like, put your hands in the air, and they're just like, I don't really think so. Not tonight. Like, well, fuck you then. Like, you know, like,
I got a bad shoulder.
Yeah, it had to be some shit like that, or just to show that, you know, maybe the turnout was just so light or some shit like that it was just like, god damn.
Yeah, it took the energy out. Yeah,
but you know,
it happens, man.
I don't know. We've been fortunate to have a lot of good shows, I must say. So I don't know.
That's cool.
Oh, I got booed at the Ruckus before.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
garbage.
hang on.
I was mad. I was mad.
I'm trying to think of something I did bad. But hold up. I know there's a couple of times where my boy Daddy X, to keep it real, fucking got so fucking drunk that basically me and Pooh-Bah had to fucking say his lyrics for him, like, because he was just so off, like so behind the beat, and just forgetting his lyrics and all kind of crazy shit, like. And one time he did it like, and it was at the beginning of the show. Like there was times when, you know, he would do it more towards the end, but this was like at the beginning of the show. Yeah. So that had to be probably one of the worst ones.
Man. Man. That shit
I might have bore witness to one of them shows.
We still got through it, but it was just bad for us. You know what I mean? Like, we had to do extra lifting.
Damn. Happens to everybody, man.
Yeah.
But when you're prepared.
I never get sloppy drunk like that. Like, I could drink, but, you know.
Do the live show first. Finish it. Then
right, and then afterwards, do whatever the fuck you want to do,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And but still, never get sloppy drunk. Never get.
I can't drink or smoke before a show. I be stoned.
Oh, I can. I rarely have performed sober.
Really?
Like I at least smoked or drank something.
But you weren't sloppy.
No.
You knew you were lucid. You knew
definitely
where you were.
Need, you know, you get something to take the edge off in the beginning, you know.
Well, there's certain people that can handle that. Some people that can't.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Functioning drinkers and alcoholics.
I'm not a drinker like that. I'm a social drinker. Drink when I go out. You know what I mean? But I rarely be at the crib drinking or some shit like that. Like,
yeah,
I was out. My drink just followed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said 3-6 Mafias. Wick, whack.
Oh, yeah. No way.
And they got an Oscar.
Right.
No, I don't believe he killed himself. That motherfucker on an island somewhere chilling.
Who?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, yeah, I think he's alive somewhere.
Still raping children. Well, listen, I think we could wrap it up.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for coming through. I hope everybody click that like button that's here. If you haven't, make sure you do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click that notification bell and click all so you know when we be back. Next time will we actually see you on camera, Digger?
Yes, you will. I'm sorry. I was actually floating around today, but I wanted to make sure I pull up. Let y'all know that I did survive the Rona.
Okay.
Because I don't think I spoke to y'all since, so I wouldn't want y'all to know I was still alive. But yeah, good. I've been really hectic. Like, I've been having back-to-back shows and music, and I'm actually about to start shooting a movie in March. So I'm all over the place, but I love you all, and yes, I next time you see me, next time we go on, I will be positioned with audio and screens, and yes, face beat to the gods. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Next Wednesday or Thursday, so be ready.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Oh, they calling you sexy.
I ain't even posted. I wasn't even
What'd
posted
you
where
say?
I'm at this
So
long.
they talking about somebody said you still sexy, Godfrey.
Well, you know, they ain't left me. You know what I'm saying? Better be a chick too.
Yeah, it's be love. That's a little androgynous. That could be
Whoa,
anybody.
whoa,
Be
son.
love.
Whoa, pause, son. Pause. Well, I'm gonna be in Cleveland coming up December 10th to the 12th. Cleveland Improv and Albany, New York. The Funny Bone in Albany, New York. December 17 and 18. If you all in Albany, you ain't got nothing to do over there. You better come see me at the Funny Bone. And then New Year's is Minnesota, House of Comedy in Minnesota. That's December 30th to January 2nd. So you know what I mean? Got Cleveland, got Albany, New York, Minnesota, baby. And listen to my podcast in Godfrey We Trust on the Gas Digital Network. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you become a patron at Patreon. If you'd like to see uncut versions of the show, as you know, this video will be going private after this. So if you want to see it its entirety, go on over to Patreon and subscribe, and you will be able to see all our videos before we chop them up. And you know what the fuck we do to these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we appreciate everybody coming through. We're sorry that our guests couldn't make it tonight. I'll bring it back another time. And yeah, that's what it is. Once again, we love y'all.
Yeah. Let
Stay
that beef
safe out
play.
there. And I don't mean stay away from each other. I just mean don't shoot each other. Don't walk in front of traffic and shit like that.
Yes.
Once again, for the Yanadameen Godcast, I am Lord Jamar.
Digga.
All right. She said, digga. She said, I'm digging.
Hey, yo.
Like, how'd you know?
She paused. She's like,
Oh,
I'm digga. I'm Godfrey.
Yo.
Stay sober.
Don't drink and drive.
Peace. Peace, nigga.